So here's the training I have set up so far for Swole. I'm currently going for Sig Addicts like I was telling you guys. So I'm working on Leech, my King of the Hill buffs there, Gas, and Crazed. Those will be my main ones I'll be researching. I got nothing in the tank right now though because I only have 268 Swole coins. So let's get some hits done in here to actually get some work done. As you can see, I'm only at level 29. I missed 4 of my first hits the first day. There's no getting those back, so it is what it is. Let's hop into this and see what's up. Still pretty early on, so it should be some pretty easy hits. I'm not too worried. I was considering burning some gems to kind of speed it up, just to have some more tough fights for you guys to see today, but I have limited gems. I don't want to waste them. We'll just build it organically without spending the gems. So there's my Sig Addicts with the current buffs. 32 gas, 32 leech. I'm sorry, there's the buffs. 40, 40, 23. And then the attack and defense are pretty high up there. Yeah, Jathel, you can buy more Swole hits with gems. I just don't want to. Yeah, Energy, it would be cool if you could research more than one at a time. I feel like, though, if they allowed that, then they wouldn't make any money from people using the gems to refill. So that's probably why they have it still set the original way here, that they've always had it. So there's one win down. We'll go ahead and breeze through these. I'm not anticipating it to take too long. Actually, I do want to pop out of these after maybe a couple because I think we hit a milestone. We can start some training early on. Let's go ahead and do Mythic Peggy there, just to play the Mythic. I always like leading with power, especially in Swole. In the later levels, you absolutely need to do your harder hitting ones to survive. Speaking of Swole, if you guys haven't already seen it and need some help with your Swole challenge yourself, go to my YouTube page. I got plenty of Swole guide videos on there. Ones that actually tell you everything you need to know about building the deck for it, as well as just general gameplay strats. So let's go ahead and make another Sig Addicts. Ricklek asks, what will be my expected finish this Swole? That is a good question, dude. I honestly don't know. I'm kind of not wholeheartedly invested in this Swole, as evident by the fact that I missed half my hits the first day. It'd be nice if I can finish within the top 100 to be guaranteed the Mythic Farnsworth, but I think if I can get into the 90s again for the level-wise like last time, I should still get it. Because honestly, as long as I get the card, I honestly don't care where I finish. Because I am not super competitive in this game like I used to be. I don't care as much for finishing in top rankings. I mostly just do this now for you guys because you enjoy watching me play it. If it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be playing this game anymore, to be honest. It's still fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it from time to time, but I don't have the dedication I had back in the day where I would play it just every day for hours on end. I don't have that in me anymore. So there's another win. Jathel, hits don't stack now. I thought they were stacking now. What do you mean by hits don't stack? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Let's play Jacked on Bots for the combo. That's the screwed up part, Ricklek. I don't even have the Mythic for this Swole, and yet I still can't find it in me to care to play it as religiously as I have on the past. Like, I remember, not the last Swole, but the Swole before that, I had a freaking spreadsheet mapped out for all of my training times with timers set. I knew exactly when the training would end, what was coming next. I had the whole thing mapped out. And then I'm not doing it for this one like that. I just don't care as much. Let's see, we'll do another Mythic, get 3 Sig Addicts on the field Mythic. I love it. Oh yeah, no kidding, Energy. This game cost a bloody fortune if you want to be competitive non-stop. Unless you are a millionaire, do not expect to be competitive in this game for long, to be at the very top. You can be competitive if you're like not a millionaire, but to be like top of the top, best of the best, you definitely need to have money to burn. Yeah, I feel like that's the same thing with anything you might be passionate about, Ricklek. It goes in phases, especially if you turn it into, I don't want to say a job, because I feel like I don't do this often enough to make it a job, but it kind of is a part-time job for me with how dedicated I've been to it. Anything you do, no matter how passionate you are, it's really easy to get some creative burnout on it if you turn something that you really are passionate about into work, which that's kind of why I gave up the game several months back. Actually, it's not even several months. It was more like a year ago now. I gave it up for a bit because I was just so burnt out. It's one of the reasons why I don't do videos for box reviews and the like anymore, because it was just too exhausting to do those every week. And then even now, with how often they put out the boxes and deals, it's way more than it used to be back in the day. So there's no way I could keep up with that. That's why I found the happy middle ground of just giving you guys the once-a-week reviews on stream. We can do those. They usually have a good chunk in there to go over and cover. Let's go ahead and do Jacked On Bots. So we'll be doing our reviews for today after we're done with the Swole hits here. Make Sig Addicts. Hey, what's up, Astral Nebula? How you doing, dude? Let's go ahead and throw out my Hypno Toad. The Sig Addicts will get me that win, no problem. We're finally starting to see some rare green cards now, which is nice. No more of those common pieces of garbage. I sometimes miss the old box too, Jethel. They were cool, but the new boxes, I gotta admit, they grew on me. For the tier boxes, don't get me wrong, you gotta spend money to really get anything good from them. But if you have the money to burn, you get more value from the tier boxes than you did from the old school boxes. The old school ones, though, I like the RNG elements to them a lot. The new ones, you kind of already know what you're getting for what you're buying in on. Old ones, you had no idea. It really tickled my my gambling muscle. No item. RNG's is poking his head for the first time tonight. It's okay. They're still weak on this level of Swole. I can probably let High School Bill get me the win there, to be honest. Mythic boxes? Yeah, those literally, the only value of the mythic box is if you want to grab that particular mythic or get upgrades on one you already have. If you're buying a mythic box for the cards in it, you're doing it wrong. I have never seen a mythic box that had actual cards in it that I wanted. I've never seen a mythic box where I'm like, oh damn, I need to buy into that. Forget the mythic. I want that pre-combo, or I want that item. I've never had that happen. Watch me eat my words though when we do our review today, and there's probably one in there that's like great. Actually, low-key, I think I peeped at it a bit before the stream to see what I was going to be talking about, and I think there is one like that in the mythic box right now. Let's do another combo there. Shell asks, so cash to buy a box out is what, a couple $100? That's a good question. I haven't run the math on the mythic boxes. I think it's a good, I want to say $400 to $500. I know the old boxes used to be, I think, was $200 to buy it out. That was $200 US American. How many more Swole hits? Jesus, I thought we did all of these. I think this is the last hit. This has to be the last Swole hit. Go Baked Evil Monkey. We'll go Bobby. Just ate through that thing, no problem. And we'll do Sig Addicts there. Boom. Hell yeah.